creepy dude on my train saved me from something worse. I was on a train when a guy sat across from me. He was wearing a hoodie and sunglasses, and I could feel him staring at me. I tried to ignore it, but it was hard. After a while, he leaned forward and whispered, "What time are you leaving?" I was confused and asked him what he meant. He just repeated the question. I told him I was getting off at the next stop. He nodded and leaned back in his seat. I was relieved when the train pulled into the station. I grabbed my bag and stood up. As I was walking towards the door, I felt a hand on my shoulder. It was the guy. He leaned in close and said, "Don't get off here. Get off at the next stop." I was freaked out and asked him why. He just shook his head and said, "Trust me." I didn't know what to do. I was about to get off when I saw two men standing on the platform. They were both wearing suits and sunglasses, and they were looking right at me. I froze. The guy behind me whispered, "Stay on the train." I did. The doors closed and the train started moving again. The guy let go of my shoulder and sat back down. I turned around and asked him who he was. He just smiled and said, "You're welcome." Then he got up and walked to the other end of the car. I never saw him again.